back there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it. Get what you can get.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. They move the tight end all over. The give to the right. Nice move to pick up yardage. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. They get to the line quickly. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Firing to the right, complete. Quick step and go. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And back to the air on second down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Creates a little room. Running toward the tape. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Bust through behind his pad. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Trying to get to it. Got a man, it's Bolden. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in this?
He's got it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. The Longhorns get enough to move the chains. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Texas, 21. Ohio State, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Bulldozes him. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Snags it down the right side. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Snagged on the outside, it's Tate. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense has a second down play. They want to just keep throwing it. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they can't make the play on third down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The Buckeyes will try to convert on 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Buckeyes will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. A first down run in the red zone. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Ohio State, 21.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to try to get it himself. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Throws toward the end zone. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive...
Nothing but green ahead. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. 1 play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.